Yeah, welcome. I'm just trying out this live. I titled it Empty Nester. Today, we sent off my daughter Isabella to finish her master's at the London School of Economic. On Tuesday, we sent off Stefan for his to finish his first year of his master's at University of Georgia Film School. But you know what? A lot of people, when it comes to this time in life, they just can't figure out what to do. It is sad because we've had children at home for 27 years. But for my wife and I, we're extremely excited. Excited because this is a new stage of our life. This is a stage where we get to spend uh, literally all day long with each other, aside from her do her activities and my activity. But it is fun. We bought a Sprinter van and we plan to travel the United States and camp out. For our honeymoon, we had $2,000, and my brother gave me a Shell credit card, and we spent 45 days on the road, and it was the most amazing time I have had in a long time. And what did we do? How did we make it? We camped, and we just took sandwich meats, and every 4 or 5 days we would stay at Airbnb that was affordable so that we could do laundry every 7 days. And we did, and we traveled from Miami all the way up the East Coast, Niagara, then over to Vermont and back to Chicago to begin her final year of school and my uh, first year of teaching, and finish my PhD. But it's exciting. The way that I can best describe to people is this: you know, you got to be intentional about loving your spouse. If you're not intentional about loving your spouse, and if you don't work at your marriage every day, I tell people, if you don't grow, if you're not growing, you're dying. So I look at life, and I want to be growing every day. I want to read. I want to explore. I'm going to be 68 in a couple of days, or 17, because actually it'll be a leap year. So we're very excited about this new stage of our life. It's going to be fun. We have a long 45-day trip planned all the way up to Banff National Park and do the national parks. So we're spending a lot of time researching that. Uh, I'm going to bathe in gyms, and then we're gonna cook in the van, and we're gonna do a lot of hiking. And it's just something totally different. We don't have to have a lot of money. We don't have to do, go to fancy places and stay at very expensive hotels to be able to have fun. You got to find meaning to your life within yourself, not in things. And at the same time, you got to love your spouse. I wake up every day, 27 years married, and madly in love with my wife, and I thank God for her every day. But it's been a journey. We've been together 29 years, and we worked at our marriage. And we've had rough patches, of course we have. But the thing about it is, we have always put Christ in the center of our marriage. And the closer is like a triangle. You put Christ at the top of the triangle. You are the left of bottom of the triangle, and she's at the bottom right of the triangle. And as you both climb to the top, you get closer to Christ and God. You get closer to each other. So I'm gonna try to do some of those live streams, and then hopefully we'll do some from the road, and show you the place that we go and the food that we're gonna cook, how we're gonna cook, and it's interesting. It's a new stage. It's totally different than everything we used to, but we used to do that years ago when we first got married and we're single. So life goes around in a circle. So I'm excited. Stay tuned, and we'll keep you abreast of how this journey goes and ends. Take care. God bless.